So what is the arguments of APC? They are trying to force it down our throat that Tinubu went to Chicago State University, that he attended Chicago State University. That is not the issue, because that is the reason why people are now saying that Mmesoma, the girl they accused of forging a Jamb result, she bought a Jamb form, she wrote the exam, her result came. At the end of the day, she falsified and tried to manipulate the figures. So did they now say, oh, because after all, she even your Jamb gave her result? So are we going to say because of that they should just forget about it? Because that is exactly what these guys are talking about. The word for me in this whole thing is this a Lagos State Lagos College education, or the certificates of the Lagos College that he presented, and the issue of a female coming up, even if it is typographical, they want to bring it to that level. At the end of the day, what about the results is submitted, the certificate is submitted with INEC, which has no bearing or whatsoever? If you want to look at it again, the name on the signature is this woman's signature, the woman who came to the school 19 years after, when Tinubu claimed that it was the woman that signed it in 1979. That one is a different ball game entirely. It has been established now that he did not even submit the certificates of the degree to INEC. It was a diploma he submitted. So they should stop all this nonsense. Mmesoma too, she attended class, she bought the form, she wrote the exam, Jamb gave her scores. You see all these people, thank God though, they are not more than the whole world, though. They are not more than the people who are on the side of the truth. They are not. And that is why we'll continue to speak. Nobody can suppress anybody. They want Nigerians to see red and say it is blue, which is not going to happen. This kind of a thing could happen when there was no social media, there was nothing. People only depend on what is it called, the conventional media houses. And that's why you see that most of these conventional media houses, they are just standing by. Majority of them are saying, oh, let them hear from Atiku first, let them hear from Atiku first. But some of them who think that they want to be on the side of the ruling party because nobody is going to arrest them, they are the ones trying to paint all manner of nonsense. Don't forget that one of the Tinubu's lawyer, even before the whole thing was given to the documents or the results on the records were given to Abubakar Atiku, they had started saying, oh, they're not going to admit it in this thing, that no matter what the case will be, they will not admit it. Now they now know the implication. Now that's why they are saying it is the judiciary. That is to tell you that the judiciary or the Supreme Court or the court in this Nigeria is a mess. You don't need a soothsayer, somebody who has moral. Some people will tell you that there's nothing like a moral in Nigeria, in the courts, in the law. There's nothing like moral, and which in the recent most of the countries that we always point fingers at, try to take example or cite example from them, they don't, most of the time they don't even go to court. It's just the moral. They will just resign if there's anything. Even at the end of the day, they didn't even do such. Most of the time, most of the things that they accuse them of, they don't even commit it. They are not even near all of those things. But because of moral, they will just withdraw, because they don't even want their name to be tainted in all of those things, and they will expect and they will prefer that everything will be sorted out, and at the end of the day they will not be vindicated. But in our own case, it's lie. You see somebody dipping all in body, not even legs, all in body inside cookie jar, stealing, they will say lie. What happened to Kemi Adeosun? Because it is glaring. Even if the conventional media houses, the traditional media houses don't want to say anything because they are afraid of being sued, because that's just the reason why they are being sued. They will close their license and all of that. That is the reason why they are trying to be careful. And that's why I said thank God for social media, because how many people you want to arrest? And that is the reason why, that was why they wanted, Buhari did all manner of things, this APC did all manner of things to make sure that social media is regulated. But he couldn't. Now people are beginning to know and dig out things with this technology. And that is what they don't love at all. They don't like it at all. So no how no how way they won't do this thing. There's no way they will want to do anything that is not going to favor Tinubu. No matter the Jupiter, if una like me una chop winch, if una at least their winch reach the US judge wey say make dem release am. Their winch reach there. Their voodoo affect them over there. So now you are telling us that Tinubu attended Chicago State University. Mmesoma too wrote Jamb, was giving results. So what are we talking about? That is where we are talking. That is the main thing now. Nobody should be telling us all those cock and bull stories that he attended. Okay, the school he attended, did he submit the results? Did he submit the certificate? That was not what he submitted. So what are you guys telling us? A lot of problems on this man's head. When Tinubu was saying that it's going to cause him irreparable damage, all his supporters were saying, oh, forget it, he was just playing Atiku. At the end of the day, you see that the result is what his name is there. Forget it. If not that Atiku pressed forward to make sure that this whole thing came out, wouldn't have even know the issue of or the matter of Lagos State College. We for no know. Nobody even they talk about. Well, some people don't talk about that, but it was not really, really out there. So Mmesoma wrote Jamb. Jamb gave her results. So what are you telling us? That Tinubu attended this thing doesn't make sense. The whole world is seeing everything, no? Or the whole world has seen everything. If not like, when I try to the fool, the fool now self. As far as I'm concerned, all of you supporting them, you are just fooling yourselves. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let us have your take. Thank you.